Hello there, Kryodawg here, and I got a package in the mail today, and it's pretty big and heavy, so I'm just gonna open it up and with my trusty box cutter here and see what's inside. Let's get started. I've been waiting on a package all day long, and for me that's the hardest and most aggravating part about ordering something, is waiting for it to be delivered. And I've been waiting all day for this, and I really can't wait to get it out. That one's not even aired up. Deflate those and let's see what's in here. Well, first thing is a Call of Duty Ghost Xbox One version. So I guess you know what the other item in here is, and it's pretty heavy, so let me just close my trusty knife and see if we can get this out of here. Okay, that's pretty heavy. I think the shipping weight was like right at 17 pounds, so it's pretty heavy for a entertainment system. So let's just get the big box out of the way here. Put Ghost to the side. Let's focus on the Xbox One. Interesting story about this. I actually canceled my order like a week before they were supposed to launch because I got frustrated with GameStop for not being able to get in touch with customer service to change my shipping address. So I canceled the order online. And then I regretted that, so I finally got a hold of customer service the next morning when they opened, and was able to initiate the order. So quite lucky, I guess. I don't think that would, especially with an item like this, that would be a easy thing to easily do. So let's just open up the tape here, trying to be careful not to cut the actual box. Oh wow. Okay, I guess I need to lay it down so everyone can see. Okay, so what we have here at the top is, well, that's a pretty thick cable, is the Connect. Never had one before. Don't know exactly how good they are or what they can do, but from reading the specs and the information on the Xbox One, allows you to do Skype calls as well as play games. So interested to see how this works. And that is a weird looking cable. I guess it's got a, okay. The end of the cable, kind of a weird shape. I don't know if you can see that, but that's kind of a weird looking connector. I guess it's keyed, so you can only fit in one hole. So that's good. Not have to worry about putting it in the wrong spot. So let me just put the cover back on there. There we go. Okay, so that's that. We have the Xbox One cover plate or cover piece here with a nice little Xbox One logo. Then we have some Xbox One information about how to connect the different cables. I think it's going to be pretty easy. I'm going to wing it, so I don't think there's much to worry about there. I also have an Xbox One sticker. I don't know what I'll do with that, but it's pretty cool. Maybe slap it on the side of a computer case or something. Then we have the thank you for being part of day one. And it's got a code on the back, which I'm not going to I'm not sure exactly what it's for, but I'm guessing it's some kind of achievement that you get on Xbox Live. So I'll look into that later. Another one. Well, this is for Get Xbox Live Gold. So this is probably like a 3-month trial, which I already have Xbox Live. My gamer tag, if you're interested, is kryodawg, the same as my YouTube channel. So check me out, or if you're online and playing on Xbox One later today, I may be on there. So if you've got Call of Duty Ghost, maybe we can play. And then some, I'm guessing, warranty information or something of that nature. It's very small to print, and I usually throw it to the side. Anyway, okay, so the first thing we have here is the headset. And this is a little similar to the first generation Xbox headset in that covers one ear. The strap is a little thinner than the first edition Xbox. I'm talking about the very first Xbox, not the 360. And this it's kind of futuristic looking, just a little. And it's got the cable, and of course the other end would be the connector piece for, I'm guessing this would connect to the controller. All previous versions have. Wow, this is that is pretty cool. It's got like a USB connector in there, and then you have a mute button and a volume up and volume down button, I'm guessing. And so it's pretty bulky there. I guess it's about maybe a little bigger than the first generation Xbox headset. I don't compare it to the 360 version because it was really just, I didn't like that one. So, but the buttons feel really responsive and not too hard. I think it'll be a good headset. And the thing about this one I'm seeing is that the cable is flat. Kind of reminds me of like the Beats by Dre earbud wires, and it's keyed on one end. So if you wanted to get another headset, you couldn't just pull it out and plug it into another using a different headset. You have to get this brand. I'm assuming, unless there's some kind of like a Mad Catz or an off-brand version, but this one is keyed as well. See what else we have here. Alright, this is the new Xbox One wireless controller, and let's just see what it looks like with the cable. Okay, I don't know how that, okay. I'm guessing it connects at the bottom as there's a little USB port there. Yep, I was correct in that assumption. Connects right there so that you can easily pop down there to mute, volume up, volume down, without having to use the little thing on the wire like the 360s had. I didn't go for that. The triggers are, ooh, that's nice. I like that. Very responsive and a different feel than the 360 version of the controller. Okay, the bumper pads are going to take a little getting used to. I think they're not as, well, I guess they're as big. They don't feel as big because they have a bevel right here. I guess that's why. Alright, I'm really liking the controller. I guess that's the same as the Xbox 360 power on button. Very nice. And I think to remove this, it just pops off. There's no lever or any kind of button to press. It just slides out. And then of course we've got the battery compartment. I don't have a play and charge kit. I'm sure I will get one eventually, as I don't like to replace batteries in devices. Little button there, not really sure, it's probably for syncing with the system. I don't know if you can see that little button right there. And yeah, it's a nice controller. The tip of the analog sticks have a different feel than the 360 version. And there's not, the directional pad doesn't have that big ring like deal that the 360s have. It's good to rotate there. Buttons feel really nice. Alright, can't wait to get started on that. Then we have, this is an HDMI cable. Oh, forgot to mention that the Xbox One does, the Day 1 edition anyway, does come with a set of batteries for your controller. So that's very nice. I have some extra batteries anyway, but this is nice so that I don't have to hunt those other ones down. Then we have your standard, I would assume it's standard, it looks pretty standard, HDMI cable for the audio and video to the TV, or possibly to be used as a pass-through for your cable box or satellite box receiver. So just a standard cable, nothing special about that. Looks to be about, I would say about 3 feet long. I haven't, just guessing, but it's a pretty long cable. Then we have some other cable here. Okay, this is a power adapter. Standard power adapter, nothing special about that. The power brick, of course, these things are huge. This one doesn't feel as heavy as the previous version with the 360. My trusty box cutter there. So just the brick here's got the little plastic coating, not sure why. I guess it's because it's got the Xbox emblem on there to keep it from getting scratched. And then we have your power connector on this end for the system. I guess this end would go into the cable. Power cable here, which would go into your wall outlet. Okay, so that's about it for the top section. Let's just pull that piece off. And now we get to what I'm going to call the meat and potatoes part of the box here. This is the system itself. Let me be careful not to drop it. That would be devastating and very scary. This was not cheap. There it is. Look at that. Shine on that. That is nice. Guessing that's a piece of plastic as well. Maybe not. It looks like it might be. Then we have your disc slot. I'm guessing this is the power on indicator. Not sure about that. Let's look at the back. Have your power port, an HDMI, SPDIF, or however you say that's audio out, or digital audio in. Another HDMI, I'm guessing this one of these is for the pass-through, and one is for direct to the TV. You have your USB cables slots. We have the connect port, have an RJ45 network cable port, and an infrared port. Or this, what's it called? IR port, IR out. I'm guessing that's infrared. I don't know. And then we have on the side an additional USB port. I'm guessing for additional storage. This one comes with 500 gigabytes in it, so I figure it's going to be quite a while before I need extra storage, if I ever do. But the boxes, Xbox One is pretty hefty. Maybe a little heavier than the slim line version of the 360, which is what I currently have. Okay, well that about covers the unboxing video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. It's youtube.com/kryodawg, KRYODAWG.